Hey guys, what's up? It's BFHD here. My second Skillicious squad. This time I decided to go for a silver. Was it a silver hybrid skill squad? It's got 3 5-star skillers in it and 3 4-star skillers in it. I also decided to use. You'll see Quincy there. What I do is I didn't really like the striker that much. I don't know why, he just didn't cut it for me. So I decided to bring on Quincy. And also the formation for me was just, I don't know, I didn't like the 4-5-1. I found the left mid and the right mid tended to switch places with the right back and left back. So you'd have your right back pushing upfield and your right mid in defence. It was really weird. So what I did is I like changing it in game. I changed to a 4-3-2-1 or a 4-3-3. And then put the right mid and left mid as forwards and the striker up front, obviously. So yeah, anyway, let's get on to the squad. First player we've got here is Fabiano, goalkeeper for Porto. Really cheap, beast. The only thing that's wrong with him is, well, not wrong, but the only bad side to him is his speed. He's very slow. That's because he's such a big keeper. He's 6'6". Basically just covers the net. Nothing gets past him. I can see like 4 goals, I think, something like that. See there, he's like 550. I think that says it cost me basically nothing. Anyway, let's get into the first defender, and this guy is just a cheap Brazilian option. I just didn't want to pay out for Nye or Cicinho, any of the big expensive silver Brazilian right backs. So just got this guy. Plays in Liga Portuguesa. He's got 80 pace, good decent stats. You'll see there on his card. Got a few 69 stats, 71 and all that. He's decent. Well, like I say, he was just a cheap option. Didn't really want to dish out the coins. But to be honest, I should have got Nye because he wasn't the best. He did leave me exposed a lot on that side. See 350 there, it cost me not much. First centre back we've got out of the 2 is Rodney. First time I ever saw this guy was on FIFA 11 on Josh Flitt's video. He had him in form. FIFA 12 he was pretty shit because EA downgraded his pace to like 50 something. But he's back up to 70 pace now, so he's a decent player. He's cheap. He's a cheaper option than the other silver Brazilian centre backs. I'm not really too sure who else there is other than the other guy I've got. But yeah, he reminds me from last year's FIFA. He reminds me of Douglas quite a lot. Quite beefy player. He's not the fastest, but the other centre back makes up for that. See there, he's 2,100. Just noticed he's got a 4-star weak foot as well. That's pretty good. Anyway, second centre back we've got here is Canu. More of the sweeper out of the 2. Rodney tends to be the stopper. Canu's a bit of a sweeper. See that 80 pace there, instantly standing out. He's got decent defending stats, and his heading's really good. Really good partnership him and Rodney have, or had. I've actually sold the team now, but yeah, they had a really good partnership. Only downside to Canu is he's not exactly the cheapest. I got mine for 5,900, as you can see there. Didn't actually manage to score from any corners on this game, which is weird because everyone seems to be scoring from corners. But I didn't score from a corner with any of the centre backs, I don't think, actually. But I didn't really play many games. Haven't really been playing many games because I just haven't really been playing FIFA. I've been playing clubs and other stuff. But yeah. Anyway, the last defender we've got is Ivaldo, Brazilian left back. Plays in Liga BBVA. Really just for chemistry, so we can link up with the left mid. We'll get on to later. But he's got really good stats. He's 6'1", pretty pacey left back. Good at defending, but he's one of those players. He's like a kind of like a Marcelo, where he'll bomb down the wing. He'll get forward like a Rafael for United on the other side, but he'll just bomb forward and attack. He's better at attacking than he is at defending. Always seems to be in an attacking position, but he's still a good left back. He's a cheaper option. Comparison to like getting Marcio Azevedo. If you'd have the coins, he's like 60k. So this guy's like 2.5k. Anyway, the first midfielder we have is not Ronaldinho. It's Lincoln. Basically, he is just a beast. He's a class player. Don't be put off by the pace. As a centre mid in this formation, especially, you don't need it. He's very slow, but you don't really need it. He's got a good free kick on him. He reminds me of a kind of like Pirlo. Because of how he can just pick out the passes, and he's got 5-star skills obviously as well, cracking long shots on him, really good free kick. So you can basically choose when to go on a run with him. I also picked this one up as a centre mid already, so it's pretty good price for him. But yeah, it's really good at going on skill runs and that. First winger we've got is Kelvin. Everyone will have heard of this guy at this point, probably. Well, most of you that are watching this video, presume you will have heard of this guy. 5-star skills. He's left-footed on the right. Much better option than Danilino and Liete. So they're both right-footed for a start. I like to be able to cut in with my wingers and shoot. And he's also 50k cheaper than those two because they're just so overpriced. I don't know why he is. Whether it's just because they're from Liga do Brazil and he's not, or what, but he's a really good player and I recommend him. Out of the whole team, it's him and the player that's coming up, the first attacking mid that's coming up. I recommend those two best in the squad in my opinion. You see they're just under 50k, and the first attacking mid we've got is Jaja. This guy's a beast. You'll see 2 goals at the end he scored for me. Considering I hadn't really played much, it's in the same game as well, the 2 goals he scored for me in the clips at the end. There's a really good, powerful left foot on him. He's got like 90 power, drilled stance for free kicks if you like taking your free kicks like me. Really tall as well. I think he's like 6 foot, 6'3". Tall player. So if you want to play him in more of an advanced role, want to play him as a centre forward, you know, and you kind of the person that crosses it in, you can get onto the headers. He's good in the air. He's just generally a good player. He's slow, but don't be put off by the pace. I mean, he seems faster than it says on the card. He seems to have about 78 pace in game, something like that. He seems a lot quicker. Anyway, the second attacking mid we've got here is Martinez. I actually picked this guy up on the web app when I was just browsing through Liga do Brazil. Just browsing through and found him. I was like, oh, pretty good stats on him. I'll check him out. He checked him out. He had 4-star skills. He reminds me a lot of El Shaarawy, this stats wise anyway, other than the pace. He reminds me quite a bit of El Shaarawy, but he plays in game like a David Silva. Kind of one of those players that's really quick on the ball, like good passing and pick out passes, but also good at going forward. He's got a good shot on him. That's the kind of player. The only downside is he's a bit small, but you don't really need it as an attacking mid. He's a bit of a nimble player, small player, bit of a Giovinco, something like that. Quick feet. Yeah, he's a good player. Next player, last midfielder we've got is Piatti here. Great player. I actually based the team around him and Kelvin. The 2 wingers I wanted both of them. I actually saw this guy on Twitter. A lot of people were talking about him. So Arnon Rai was talking about him with a few other people. And yeah, I just saw his in-game stats, FUT Wiz link. Thought, wow, I've got to check this guy out. I've got to have him. And he is actually class. He's really cheap as well, below 10k. I got him for 7,900, 4-star skills. His right foot isn't the best, only a 2-star weak foot. But you don't really need it with him. And he's also got really good free kicks. I didn't actually have one with him, but his stats look really good. I definitely recommend him. He's a class player. If you want to make a silver BBVA squad or Argentinian squad or a hybrid, definitely get him. The final player in the squad is Morales here. This guy, me and him just didn't get on. I don't know what it was. I just didn't like him at all. Got good stats, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and just didn't like him. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because of the pace factor. But what I tended to do is swap him for Quincy, bring on Quincy, change it to a 4-3-2-1. It seemed to be really good when I was doing that. So you could get any other striker though, really. Just try someone else out. Could have a bit of Ben Garrett in there as well. But yeah, it's a good team this. I don't know what see this little glitch at the bottom of the keeper, 6 chemistry. Yeah, you need to sort this. I don't know what it is. You go off it. He's got 9. They've all got 9 chemistry. I recommend the squad, but try and get it into a different formation, 4-3-2-1 maybe, or a 4-3-3. I think it'd be a lot better in that kind of formation. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like. Leave some comments about any upcoming series you want me to try, and don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the clips. See you all next time.